What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Atlanta Braves versus Colorado Rockies Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, June 13th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got NBA and NHL playoff action, as well as WNBA action too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. But if you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. It'll help us reach that milestone. And we've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, and let's find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. The Atlanta Braves sending out Bryce Elder for the start in this one, while the Rockies will counter with German Marquez. And Marquez still sporting a 2-8 record, a 7.0 ERA this season. Now, the damage has actually been coming down for Marquez in some of his recent outings. There were a lot of starts where Marquez would get hit hard, he would get absolutely crushed, and there's still times where he is. But a lot of his starts, up until mid-May, you expected probably at least 5 earned runs from Marquez in a lot of his outings, but his last 4 starts, he's given up 4 runs or less. And while that may, you say that about some pitchers, like, oh my God, 4 runs or less, who couldn't do that? But for Marquez, I think that's a bit of an accomplishment. The problem is that a lot of times when you give up 4 runs for this Colorado Rockies offense, that's way more that they can, come back from. And it just makes it extremely hard for them to keep themselves in a lot of games, hence the 13-55 record. And, it's a lot for the Rockies to have to come back from. But if you're looking for a silver lining, is that they're plus 240 here, and they have almost as many wins on the road this season, 6, as they do at home, 7. So that's your silver lining here. The problem is I don't think there's any silver linings for the Rockies just in general outside of that. And the fact is that they're coming off of a series at home. We always talk about how rough it is to go from Coors Field and going out on the road, and especially now having a day off in between to sort of get reacclimated to life outside of the altitude, and how the bats can struggle because of that. That's why the Rockies a lot of times have just a horrendous road record. And I think that this is just a spot where I think they're going to struggle here. The Atlanta Braves, have not been playing some of their best baseball right now, especially at home. They still have a winning record at home, but I'll tell you, it wouldn't look like it, with some of their recent home games. I mean, the most recent one they had was last Thursday, a week ago, and it was that 11-10 debacle where they were up 10-4 in the top of the 9th and somehow found a way to lose that game. And is Bryce Elder a pitcher I consider laying minus 300 with? Absolutely not. But the Braves are the better team. Elder has put up 5 quality starts in his last 7 outings. He has a sub-3 ERA, coming off a strong 8-inning performance against the Giants where he gave up 1 run over those 8 innings and had 12 strikeouts. He's 3-0 in his career against the Rockies, in 3 starts. He's had a couple starts at Coors and still been able to hold his own. And for me, it just boils down to the fact that, the Rockies are still one of the worst lineups in baseball. Coming off a Coors Field series, they haven't been great against righties overall, especially when you look at their numbers on the road. So I'm gonna roll with the Braves in this one on the run line, and that's gonna be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.